Well, two LA political figures are calling for the LA28 Olympics Committee chair, Casey Wasserman, to step down after his name appeared in the Epstein files investigation. Wasserman is now apologizing for emails he sent to convicted sex offender Ghislaine Maxwell, but they say it's not enough. NBC4's Conan Nolan live in our newsroom with what was revealed in those emails. Conan.
That's right. So the mention of Casey Wasserman in the Epstein files did not relate to any relationship with Epstein himself, nor were there any references to young girls. But there was a romantic exchange with Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell. For at least two political LA figures, that's enough for him to go.
We've got the biggest event on earth coming to what is one of the three great cities in the world.
He is the mover and shaker for the Summer Olympic Games in Los Angeles in 2028, a job he took at the behest of then-Mayor Eric Garcetti over 10 years ago. But now sports and entertainment agent Casey Wasserman is being asked to resign his post as chairman of the Los Angeles Olympic Organizing Committee. LA County Supervisor Janice Hahn, who is one of a number of political figures also involved in the Summer Games rollout, telling the LA Times that texts connecting Wasserman to convicted child sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell requires him to leave. I think Casey Wasserman needs to step down, she told the Times. Having him represent us on the world stage distracts focus from our athletes and the enormous effort needed to prepare for 2028. Late this afternoon, LA City Councilman Hugo Soto Martinez issued a statement also asking Wasserman to step down. A 2003 email exchange between Wasserman and Maxwell was included in last week's release by the U.S. Department of Justice of documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein sex trafficking investigation. In one, Wasserman, who was married at the time, tells Maxwell, "I think of you all the time, so what do I have to do to see you in a tight leather outfit?" Maxwell, "I'll be coming back to New York. I'll be wearing a tight leather flying suit." In another, she offers Wasserman a massage that can drive a man wild. Wasserman over the weekend issued a statement. "I deeply regret my correspondence with Ghislaine Maxwell, which took place over 2 decades ago, long before her horrific crimes came to light. I never had a personal or business relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. As is well documented, I went on a humanitarian trip as part of a delegation with the Clinton Foundation in 2002 on the Epstein plane. I am terribly sorry for having any association with either of them." Over the weekend, the International Olympic Committee president, Kirsty Coventry, appeared to dismiss the controversy.
"I've not been in contact with Casey. The focus has fully been on Milano Cortina. In terms of IOC members, we're obviously watching and monitoring the media, and if we're aware of a few things that have been reported.
Daniel Durbin, the director of USC's Annenberg Institute of Sports, Media and Society, says that Casey Wasserman is perhaps LA28's most crucial figure. And with only 2 years left until the games, they are already behind schedule. Simply put, they can't afford to lose him. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.